Welcome back to my channel. It is your girl, Color Me Badland. So real brief and real quick. Recently, I found out that Walmart, yes, Wally World, has candles for under 10 bucks. And I don't know why I don't know anything about this, because I'm sure in the past I have purchased candles from them. Maybe I don't remember. Maybe I don't remember they were as affordable as these are. And so I decided to hop on over to my closest Walmart and grab a few scents and see what I think about them. So I did not pop the lids on these. I don't know what they smell like. I don't know if I'm going to like them or not, but we're going to find out together. So if you're interested to find out what scents I picked, please continue to watch. All right, you guys, so let's go ahead and get into it. I'm not going to hold you long, but I do want to pop on and share these with you before they end up somewhere I can't find. You give them away, you light them, you forget about them, and I wanted to give you guys my first thoughts on what I think about these candles. Again, I can't remember if I've ever purchased candles from Walmart. If I have, it's been a long time, but I saw someone chatting it up about them and shared that information with me, and I thought to myself, we're gonna find out today. So I'm gonna go ahead and dig in my bag. I only have a few that I chose from, but they have two different like a decor style. So one is kind of a plain aesthetic, and then one has kind of like a embroidered type of an outside packaging for their candles. And I can't remember which ones I grabbed. I only grabbed 4, and upon looking through these, I found that they have some that are even less expensive. Like they have smaller ones for like $3.97. So I got excited because most of the time I love waiting for the candle sale at Bath and Body Works. And then of course, you know, if you've seen any of my other recordings, I love getting my candles from Aldi, right? So this is the little bag. And I'm just gonna dig in and grab one at a time, in no particular order. This one is called Warm Apple Pie. This is how they come if you're not familiar. So hopefully you can see that packaging. Okay, it's made by a company called Homestay. There aren't any notes on these, I don't think, like on the bottom or anything. It just kind of instructs you on how to care for them. Okay, so this is plastic. The top of this is plastic. Okay, but it's nice to have a top. Oh yeah, this smells really, really good. Now I can tell that the wax on these is really, really soft. I always check this. But there are 3-wick candles. I'll bring it in to see if you guys can see that. I don't know, the light may be too bright, so there you go. So it's a 3-wick candle, and as you can see, like right around the edges there, you can see a little bit of my wax is kind of separated from the actual candle. But I love spice. I love cinnamon. Not so much of an apple pie, but this is like the closest one. They have one that was a cinnamon scented candle as well, and I may have grabbed that one, I'm not sure, but I love the scent of scent. I love warm spicy scents, and this is really, really good. So it's just the perfect amount of sweet, the perfect amount of spice. I can't wait to light these, because sometimes things smell really good until you strike a match to them, and then they don't smell all that great. So the first one I tried, or I grabbed, was Warm Apple Pie, and so far so good. It smells really good. And again, I'll bring this in so you guys can see this. They're made by a company called Mainstay. I guess that's the company that provides their candles, and it smells really good. So like $5.97, somewhere in there. So I did grab some in different decorations, and if I look a little bit exhausted, I am, y'all. I am long week and I'm beat. This one is Juicy Watermelon, so I couldn't resist this one. It's got something plastic hanging off of it. Hopefully you can see that. Juicy Watermelon. The plastic top. 3-wick candle. And let's give her a smell. Yeah. This is a sweet watermelon. If you don't know, I love the smell of watermelon. I love watermelon. Like in the summertime, sometimes it's all I eat for dinner. It's so good. This is so good. It's a little sweet though for my taste, and so I will be interested to find out what this is going to smell like once and how it permeates. Because you know, your candles are always, in my opinion, graded by their throw. So once I light these, then I'll be able to maybe pop back on and share with you what I really think about them, or how we would grade them on a scale. You know, nowadays it's a 10 out of 10. So yeah, but this is good. This is good. So I would definitely be interested to find out how this smells once you light it, and then after it's been going for about 30 minutes to an hour possibly, what kind of throw it gives you. Because if you could smell it in other rooms, you got yourself a good one. So we're gonna find out. Again, this one is Juicy Watermelon. Again, mainstay, Walmart, $5.97. All right, next up on the list, let's see what we got going on. I'm gonna put my glasses on. Okay, put my glasses on. The next one is Cranberry Mandarin. I like the packaging on this one. I don't really care for the plastic tops though, I'll tell you that. Because some people like to put the lids on their candles while they're still burning to stop them. I don't do that, but I've done it before. And you can't do that with these. So, I just don't, like if you were to sit this, like say for instance you would do this to it, this will probably get too hot and bend this out of shape. So I don't know if I would like that all that much. But other than that, so far so good. Again, this one is Cranberry Mandarin. So it has cranberry, currant, and sweet orange. Okay, that's what it looks like. And I popped this one open already, y'all. It smells so good. This smells so good. This is so good. Oh my goodness. I love citrus. Cranberry. This is really good. And it's not that holiday cranberry scent, which I absolutely love. I love cranberry and spice too during the holiday season or any time of the year, because like I said, I love warm spicy scents. So this is so good. Oh my goodness, this is good. It's just got the right amount of Okay, so I had to put my glasses on because when I looked at that last one that we smelled with the mandarin and cranberry, the notes were listed on the front of the candle, and I totally missed that on the first two that I shared with you guys. So let's backtrack for a second because I want to make sure that I share with you all that these entail briefly at the same time, right? So this one has watermelon, sweet cantaloupe, and honeydew. So that's where we're getting that sweet kind of melony, like extra sweet. Okay, and as you probably saw that when I brought it in close, but I didn't have my glasses on, so I kind of overlooked stuff. You know, I'm just looking at the name of the candle, but it does have the actual notes on it. I wear readers, and so when you wear readers, you don't need them all the time unless you're reading. You know, like small print. You know, you go from having 20/20 vision all your life to needing some glasses. It's, you know, like sometimes you forget to put them on. It's like, what's going on here? All right, so now you understand why. Now I get it, why people wear the little string around their neck so they always had their glasses. I never understood that concept, and it was because I didn't wear glasses. So when you if you don't understand and you can't relate to certain things if you're not a part of the camp, right? But when you become a part of the camp, now that I wear glasses, I totally get it, okay? And then the first one that we shared is, that was just a little small sidebar. Warm apple pie. So this has baked apple, cinnamon, and cinnamon spice in it. So again, it has the notes. So you guys, when I brought this close, probably kind of peeked that out. I just kind of overlooked it because, again, I didn't have my glasses on. All I'm looking at is the name of the candle and whether or not I like it, right? So we have one more that I want to share with you guys. And this one, I'm excited about. I don't even know what it is. But I'm excited. I love things that smell good, okay? So, you know how that goes. So, this one is White Rose and Peach. Hi. This one is White Rose and Peach. Georgia Peach. Okay, Georgia Peach. So, we got a Georgia Peach, a White Rose, and Peony Petals. And I already know I'm going to like this because I love the scent of peach. It smells so good on me. I was just thinking today in the shower this morning when I was getting ready and meditating and preparing for work in the day of how it's time for me to dig out my peach creams and all my peach fragrances and put them all together in one little setup so that when I get ready when I'm getting dressed or taking a shower for the evening and end the day, that I have my peach stuff everywhere right there together. I love me some good peach juice. Okay, that's my thing. It smells good on me. So again, White Rose and Peach. Okay. Y'all see that? Okay. And I already know I'm going to love it. Because like I said, I love the... Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. This is good, y'all. So I love rose. That's one of my favorite notes. And then it's got the white peach mixed with it. Get out of here. So I would definitely, when I go back, I'm going to get more of these. I like this. This one has to be my favorite. And then the mandarin. I like all of them. But normally if I go back and like if I want to give somebody a candle or something like that, normally I try to give candles that I really, really love to somebody that I think that they would enjoy at the same time. Right? Because normally your taste is similar to people that you have a kindred spirit with. Most of the time, not all of the time. But this is really good. Yes, get you some. So out of the 4, I would say the White Rose and Peach. And then the Mandarin one is my fave, you guys. You can find these at Walmart for $5.97. You know, I love a good candle. Normally I go to Aldi and grab my candles, and I love our candle sale. I think right now Bath and Body Works has a buy one get one free candle sale. So it's a good time to grab your candles, especially if you have any reward points. This is not a promo for them. They're not sponsoring this video, but they're welcome to if they would like to. But that's a great time to actually pick up your candles. But I grabbed these from Walmart, $5.97. All 4 scents smell absolutely amazing. You know what I say whenever I find a really great deal, I can't wait to light these and find out what they smell like. Get you some. This is your girl Color Me Badland saying thank you guys for watching. I greatly appreciate all of your love and your support. Go get you some of this Georgia Peach, girl. Divine is an understatement. Bye.